Hello, good people. This is Dyliard speaking, the CEO of the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Mass Effect 2. In the very last episode, we had this amazing intro, truly awesome, that started off by Shepard and his crew basically patrolling, the outer space, and us being shot down by a ship that is clearly not man-made. Later on, we transitioned into this amazing sequence on like the Cerberus medical facility, where we learned they were basically putting together Shepard and bringing him back from the dead. And we finished it all up with this very intriguing and thought-provoking sequence in which we were talking with the elusive man. I believe that his name is, about the current state of the universe, the current state of the universe being human colonies being suspiciously attacked and destroyed by someone who may possibly be working for the Reapers, just like Saren did. Yeah, so before we start off the episode, a lot of things happened off camera. I want to walk you guys through it. First of all, let's see our squad screen. As you can see, I slightly changed the appearance of Shepard. That's right, I replayed this entire intro sequence, and I didn't even change that much. I basically played with the tone of Shepard's skin. I added back the facial hair that was missing, and changing the complexity a little bit. And I would say I am fairly satisfied with his current appearance, because the previous Shepard that we got right off the bat, right off importing our save, was fucking scary. He was fucking scary. He was looking like a fucking ghoul, let me tell you. He was looking like he would fit right in the fucking Dwemer settlements in the Elder Scrolls fucking universe, right? He was looking like a Falmer child of some sort. Really pale motherfucker, let me tell you. Had to bring some color to his face. While that happened, maybe more importantly, as you can see, I changed our class into an adept. This might be a surprise for all of you out there, because I disregarded this particular option right off the get-go when I saw it. But here is my reasoning. I saw a big discussion in the comment section of the very first video about which class I should be playing and which class is good and which class is bad, and many I factored many of these opinions into this particular choice. First of all, I heard this one is actually challenging to play, and not that easy to master. So as we are running in a long playthrough, when we look under every stone and around every corner, I think we will have enough time to truly master it. And when you truly master it, apparently it becomes quite powerful. So I really like that. Apparently Soldier is a little bit lacking in this particular game. I wanted it also to switch it up for this game a little bit. You guys remember my cries and my complaints about not being able to use the space magic in the very first game. So I thought to myself, if I was playing an RPG or a trilogy of RPGs that is not Mass Effect, let's say Dragon Age, I would like to play the very first game with one class, and the next one with another, and the third one with even other class, in order to get the full experience, right, of what the game has to offer. In Dragon Age, you can, control your other party members and get a feel of their classes, but in this game, it's rather limited in that sense. So I was like, oh yeah, we played like a warrior soldier in the very last game. Why don't we switch it up into like a mage type of class? And this is why I arrived at Adept, who has access to all of these cool biotic abilities that we know and love, right? Warp, throw, singularity, pull, shockwave, and biotic mastery in this case. This class also looked a little bit appealing because you can use like a submachine gun. I guess this is not like like an assault rifle. I don't know the difference between the two just yet, but it will have to do. Outside of that, we'll be running around with like a fucking puny pistol, I guess. Yeah, and even though the description said that, oh, you know, the adepts, they usually don't even fire a single bullet in like a fight, but you guys said something along the lines of, you know, on higher difficulties, some enemies are quite tanky, so I believe I will be using bullets nonetheless, so you'll be getting, you know, the best of both worlds, both like the biotic powers and a little bit of that shooting that I really liked about the very first game. Oh yeah, I was also not really vibing with, like, the abilities for the soldier. Apparently, you know, many of them were connected to using different ammo types, which I, you know, didn't really interact with in the very first game, but that was like an element of like the inventory gameplay and, you know, decking out your guns with awesome stuff. So, you know, I was not really satisfied with like the number of abilities that we get, and apparently what you see right on this screen is what we get. So, you know, if that's the case, I would like to be running active abilities if we are being presented with around 6, right? And what else? Oh, I heard wow, I'm even stumbling upon my words right now when I'm thinking about this. Apparently, like, the inventory system is like kind of removed and totally revamped in comparison to the very first game. Well, no wonder there's no fucking inventory option on this mission computer before your eyes. So I guess that's true. I don't know how it looks just yet. But if that's the case, I want to be, you know, if like the number of guns that I can use is like limited, and like the number of abilities may also be limited in comparison with the very first one, then I want to invest myself in these active abilities that we'll be using along the way. Right? In the very first one, even though I like didn't use shotguns and like pistols, I always had the ability to invest into them. And if I were playing a different class than soldier, I would still have access to them, right? Even though they would be like underpowered. So yeah, this is all of that made me, you know, decide to go with an adept for this particular playthrough, and I don't think we'll be changing it up from here on out. So I have 8 squad points, and I guess let's you know, assign them to see, you know, what we are dealing with in order to get throw. And I think I will be, you know, hitting the active ones first before investing into biotic mastery. We'll be starting off with throw. We need to warp on level 2. That's perfectly fine. Let's go with that. Let's invest. Okay, do I have to like confirm this? Oh, I guess I have to purchase rank. All right. Now we have access to throw. Yes, buy it. In order to get pull, we have to have singularity on rank 2. That's perfectly a-okay, get me that pull, and we are left with 0 points, so I guess for now we will not be getting the shockwave. But, you know, just by spending these 8 points, I doubled the number of abilities I can use, which I don't know whether our soldier counterpart was able, you know, to hit, like, the same quota. And the very last thing I wanted to discuss is, when I reloaded the game into, you know, like, the Cerberus medical facility, I opened up the codex and marked everything as viewed when we started off the game. Apparently, this is, like, like a sensible thing to do, because all of those entries that we have here are from the very first game, and I can already see that along the way we got something new. I believe at least one of those is for like the Cerberus organization. Okay, so enough of me yapping. Let's get right back into it. And by going back into it, let's go to Freedom's Progress. Apparently there is a ship waiting for us in the hangar bay to take you to Freedom Progress. Let's go. The real question I have for us right now is whether we will be able to speak it up with Miranda or Jacob. Also, yeah, the armor locker, so I guess customized gear will be like our way of interacting with our inventory, question mark. For now, I don't think we'll be like playing with it at all. I want to like acquire more, you know, items or see, you know, what the game has to say about this particular system before we, you know, truly interact with it. Probably when we get somewhere, we'll like pick up like an item and, you know, we'll go through like the entire tutorial regarding it. I hope. I hope.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with
Elusive Man.
I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
All right, all right. Just remember who's in charge. Okay, we are not running an asshole Shepard in this game, and as I was saying, I'm already vibing more with what I'm seeing, considering my Shepard's face. At least he's not looking like a fucked up ghoul devoid of any blood in his freaking system. Truly like a vampire he looked. Okay.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I guess we are nice about this.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Oh, now you care about the other people? Since when? Freaking shoot that guy in the face in the very last episode. I mean, I know he was a traitor, but, you know. Oh my god, starting the game off with antagonizing Miranda. I don't think that's like a wise choice. I don't know how many like squad members will be like running in this particular playthrough. Right, if I were to know that, oh, there are, for example, 10 squad members, I would be, you know, okay with antagonizing her right from the get-go. But like, as we don't know the status of our squad, then maybe we should be nice to start off this whole relationship.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Yeah, goodbye is the smart option to choose, but I need to dig deeper.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems.
Alright.
They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Okay, what are they talking about when they are talking about disappearance? What do you mean a colony disappeared? I was under the impression that these colonies are getting like destroyed, but like disappearing. Like how?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Okay, so like the buildings are intact and like just like the colonizer, the colonists are gone?
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what? Alright. What do you expect considering this particular dialogue option will be? Will she be throwing shade our way? I'm mighty curious. She does seem to be like a character with like a snappy attitude, so I wouldn't rule that
What would
out.
you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip.
Oh,
But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it.
I don't believe
He was
it.
afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I'm glad, like, they didn't allegedly install this chip in my brain, but I'm not 100%, trusting her words. Like, the Jacob guy, he seems like a nice guy and, down-to-earth type of person with, a friendly attitude, not necessarily, and a little bit of that, no-nonsense attitude. I would prefer to trust his words over her. I wouldn't, be surprised if she has some hidden agenda.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Alright.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Bitch, I am your current competition. You were familiar with, like, Dyliard Shepard the soldier in the very last episode and in the very last series. We switched it up, and now I will be, like, the biotic expert of the squad.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh my god, she's starting to piss me off, but as it is with Mass Effect, I usually tend to change and come around considering these characters we ruled, and, I wasn't vibing with, like, Rex and Ashley towards the beginning of the very last game, and later on, yeah, they definitely came around, and I started liking them. To an extent, considering Ashley.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Alright. I guess she kept...
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Yeah, I guess she is a type of character who keeps to herself. I just got like 4 Paragon points, and let me tell you, my criticism towards the game in the very last episode stands. Like, give me more than a second to look towards, like, the right side of my screen in order to see what I got. Especially sometimes, when you get multiple things at the same time, it gets a little bit confusing. Okay, Jacob.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I mean... yeah, I didn't join. I'm the one using the elusive man, not the other way around, friend. Oh my god, Shepard, just looking so handsome after my adjustments. I love this. Just like a little bit of a touch considering his face, and it looks a-okay now.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Oh shit. Right off the bat, man. I mean... I said we were bros in the very last episode, but like, yeah, sure.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, I was also interested in, like, the name of the place. I thought they would be, like, giving us a name of the planet, but, like, Freedom's Progress doesn't sound necessarily like a name of the planet, right? We visited Eden Prime, which is, like, has this Latin vibe to it, considering, how they named it. But yeah, Zulu's Hope was also a weird name. So I guess, yeah, that's consistent.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
What? Corsair? Is this something that was mentioned by, like, the Codex and I'm drawing blanks?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction.
Like a mercenary, huh?
We weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Okay, alright. I guess some dirt is being revealed about the Alliance. I mean, truly no good guys in this entire universe, in keeping with the very first game.
You said you served in
Oh,
the...
yeah.
5 years in total. Stationed
Yeah,
all
yeah,
over the
sorry,
galaxy.
Jacob.
Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Alright, alright. I am sensing like similar vibe to that one of Garrus that was, you know, dissatisfied with the bureaucracy and looking up to like, you know, doing things his way. And like the Spectres kind of, because they had like free reign, right? Interesting, interesting. I guess Captain Anderson, now Council member Anderson, is not doing a perfect job, huh? I mean, but at the same time, from what we've seen about Cerberus, and this might be a little bit of a retcon, I don't know. Based on our experiences from the very first game, they were truly like the bad guys, or at least one of the bad guys, only, you know, caring about their own goals, not necessarily like the betterment of humanity.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 4 Paragon points. Spotted this this time. I guess after every cutscene or like every conversation, I should have my eyes glued to the right side of the screen. Okay, I think... Is there a map available in this game? I guess not. Let me open up this. We have Codex Journal Squad. Okay, no, map is still a thing. RIP inventory, I guess. So I guess it's just not available for now. Alright, what are you guys up to in here? Just like standing around. I guess it's like similar to a cashier's job in like America. You guys don't get to like sit down, huh? In front of your consoles. Alright, alright. Freaking standing desks, users. Alright. Whoa, 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 what is this screen? Okay, that's a little bit wacky, but I love like the gravitas associated with it. Mission complete. Level up. Okay. We gained experience, level 5 earned, squad points gained. Don't know what squad points are. I can level up, mission summary, import bonuses. Import bonuses. M100 grenade launcher and credits. What the hell is this? Okay, I can't click on level up. Mission summary. Oh, because that was the level up aspect of it. Oh, so this is like neatly summarized. Shepard escaped attack on the facility alongside with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Wait, who's who? I missed that. I know Jacob and Miranda, but not necessarily like their surnames. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on the other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Okay, Wilson, yes. Alright, so this is like a rundown that is given to us by the elusive man. That's so interesting. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. So it might be like worth like reading it to get like this guy's point of view regarding our progress in the, you know, in our quest, whatever it may be. Import bonuses. You've received the following bonuses for importing a level 55 character into Mass Effect 2. We get to start at level 4. Okay, so do you usually start at level 1 with like no abilities to your name? I got 146k credits, element 0, iridium, palladium, and platinum. Paragon and Renegade. Okay, are these like in any way, shape, or form related to our, side content grind when we're, checking out the rare elements in the galaxy? I do wonder what they are useful. Or maybe it's like there's like some sort of like crafting system in this game nowadays. If there is no inventory system and no like, I mean, I don't know what that entails truly. I only heard that, the inventory screen is gone and it just works differently, but maybe there's like crafting that can be done. And this is how you engage with like, different items or inventory management. We got a new heavy weapon. This is what surprised me also, like, we loaded into the game, I loaded into the game, I reloaded the beginning of the game, and the tutorial still had us using like a grenade launcher. I would think, oh yeah, I'm like an adept right now. This will be like a freaking biotics tutorial now. I will have to use biotics in order to a heavy weapon suitable for like a soldier, but no, apparently us adepts, biotic users, can now also use shit like this. Okay, credits, servers funding, credits found. Okay, understandable. What the hell is going on? Okay, that was a loading screen.
Shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Okay. Alright, just getting into the action immediately.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses.
Okay.
Not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
I mean, how big is the colony?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
This is so funny. Okay, so Miranda was like second in command considering the entire Cerberus. I mean, I don't know that, but definitely in charge of like, the mission of bringing back Shepard, and now she's relegated to our underling, like right off the bat. You unleash this confused freaking Shepard out of, the probe into the galaxy, and immediately you put him in charge of two people. That's so funny, man. Maybe, I don't know, run some tests whether we are truly like the same person. I don't know. like a switch was flipped in Shepard's brain, and now he'll get to, kill everyone in his squad.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Alright. Okay, makes sense.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I mean, an alive person could actually tell us what happens. Okay, this is... Alright, a couple of buildings. I guess it's just like this. Okay. New weapons. Okay, got a new weapon. What else? What else, game? Show me your pop-ups. Okay, it's done. I guess it's just like this. Now we are like running across the galaxy in this piece of shit. Like, guys, remember what we freaking lost. We lost like the Normandy, the state-of-the-art human/Turian ship, and we like lost the Mako, which is like the most powerful vehicle in the entire universe, and we are now running in this freaking bus-like object. What the hell is this? I want the Mako and Normandy back. What the fuck is this, man? I mean, like, Cerberus poured like trillions of credits into, bringing Shepard back. How about you equip him with like a proper ship, man? Okay. Alright, alright. How about map? The M button still brings the mini-map. The major map is still unavailable. I guess we are running in blind. But this just looks fucking awesome, man. Let me also see my inventory. Okay. So, M3 Predator Heavy Pistol, reliable, accurate sidearm. Effective against armor, weak against shield and biotic barriers. Okay, so now, like, the guns are not only, like, how would I say it, ranged-based. Or, like, range-based, but also good against certain, you know, types of enemies. Machine pistol. Okay, that's a different thing, apparently. Getting two different handguns. Fires 3 round bursts, very effective against shields and biotic barriers, weak against armor, and M100 grenade launcher. Rapid fire grenade launcher, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. I was hoping I would be getting, like, the machine gun on me. That was hyped up. Alright, outside of that, oh yeah, this is the pool, this is warp, a singularity throw. Our boy Jacob is a shotgun user, has ammo and pool, and Miranda is a pistol user. Okay, warp overload, I get it. I get it. I get the full picture. We are rolling out, team. Squad, let's go. Ooh. Ooh, truly spooky.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
I guess so. I guess so, Jacob. Alright. Anything over here? Regarding, like, the other reports and what we've heard, this place should be, like, deserted, right? Both considering, like, the colonists and considering, oh, that's so awesome, the visuals are just amazing in this game. Both considering, like, the colonists and, like, whatever happened to them or whoever killed them slash took them. Should we be running into, like, danger?
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yes, yes, truly peculiar. Actually, let me whip out the other thing. I'm curious, considering, like, the machine pistol. Yeah, this looks amazing. Alright, alright, alright. This is clearly the way to go. How about this? Can we open up this thing? We can't. We can't. Oh, shit.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Oh, that's cool. I like this. Maybe this is the machine gun. The submachine gun. Alright, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck are these dogs? How about we freaking mess them up, team? Okay. Tactician. What a pop-up. Who knows what that was? Alright, how about warp? Bitch.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yeah, a little bit confusing, right? We are getting codex updates to the right there, and at the same time, like, listening to dialogue. It really reminds me of, like, the very first game when you're, like, in the heart of combat, in, like, you know, the bullets, or, like, more so the blasters are blasting around your ears, and, like, your team is trying to, you know, pass some critical information to you. Always made me laugh. I guess I have to just level up, considering how much information I can take in. Hold left shift to display direction of current objective. What do you mean? Oh, alright. The map shows up on the shift. 40 meters also gives us the info. Is map available? Still not available. Okay, heard some weird ass howling. Okay. Pretty straightforward, considering things that you can interact with. I spotted this, like, from a distance. I like that, I like that. Spare parts over there, whatever that means. Okay, a safe. Connect the matching pins to bypass security. I think we know how this... Alright, alright. These two, definitely. And these two... is this and this. And this and this. Okay. Okay, I'm not the worst at it just yet. 2k credits, and that's it. Yeah, it just fucking disappeared in an instant from my screen. Like, don't blink, guys, because you might miss something. Okay, and Medigel recovered. Another interesting thing that I saw was, like, now Unity is, like, limited, seemingly, to, like, 3 uses. Revives any wounded fallen squad member is like the Medigel, and also I see no Medigel anywhere on the screen, so I guess, like, we cannot use Medigel, just Medigel allows us to use Unity.
We've been spotted.
What? Where? Shit. Shit. It blow... Oh my god. Okay, this game leveled up, guys. Saren who? Okay, I guess I broke cover and got fucked up instantly. Look at Miranda right there. She knows what to do. She's holding that fucking wall for while we lie on the ground. She must be so disappointed in a fucking Shepard. Like, this is the guy we brought back? Really? Okay. A little bit of a pathetic start. Look how, like, well they hid over there. Like, just spawned. Spend your squad on your... Yeah, what? Look how well they were hidden over there. What squad points are we talking about? What are squad points? Oh, okay, just squad points are the ones associated with my team. We probably should do that. So, like, Miranda is just limited to 4 abilities. I hope that there's, like, a little bit more to this. You know, I mean, you can argue that in the original game, in the very first game, like, leveling up and getting, like, 2 points and, you know, being 1 level closer to 60 wasn't that big of a deal. But, you know, even incrementally, upgrading, like, 1 percentage of, like, damage for a gun, you know, feels like you've achieved something, like you got stronger. So I hope we are provided with more options regarding this screen. I can only hope. Okay, what do you have here? Another observation. I had so many observations, I'm just yapping and yapping and yapping. Considering biotic mastery, we have nothing regarding renegade and paragon points. That was a thing that Shepard, like, soldier Shepard had going for him, upgrading this very last thing over here. Okay, Miranda, what is slam? Squad member is not loyal. Locked. Squad member is not loyal. Okay, so now we have to, like, now we have to befriend Miranda, or at least, like, get her respect for her to get, like, access to some of her abilities. That's awesome. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Hones Miranda combat skill, weapon damage, and health. Entire squad receives a combat bonus. Really? Okay. How many points do we have? This will be 2, and... Okay, just let's invest into everything. Let's invest into everything. What am I doing with this? Do I have this? I have this. Okay, like this. Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's spread those points out a little bit. Our boy Jacob Barrier, he's also not loyal. Shield that soaks huge amount of damage. Not not that exciting as in the case of Miranda, but like Jacob seems to be like the tank of the team, kind of, which is an interesting mix. We used to have like you know, the Krogan. We used to have Rex, and we used to have Shepard and Ashley being like these tanky motherfuckers. It seems that now you can, like, you know, have Pool and... No, I'm talking out of my ass, because like Rex did have access to some of those abilities also. Okay, alright. I'm taking that back, game. I'm taking that back. Combat skill, weapon damage, and health. I think we'll just like spread those points evenly considering our squad. Alright. Perfect. Maybe now I don't fucking die instantly in combat. Did it save? Yeah, it did. Let's go. Save up. Alright.
I see you, Shepard.
You motherfucker.
Here we go.
Take it down, team. Take it down, squad. There you go. There you go. Okay. One more thing. Can I not hold like an angle when Miranda is here in like the doorway? I guess I kind of can, but like... I can push her away and, you know, get to the spot myself. That's so funny. Alright. 100 credits. Perfect, perfect. What do we have here? What did you guys have for lunch? I mean, eating here out in the open while the snow is falling, not the perfect thing to do in my mind, but it is what it is. No wonder you guys freaking disappeared. What the fuck?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
Is
I'm
that...
not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Oh my god, it's Tali!
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, that's amazing. Look at Jacob in the background, though, looking confused as fuck. He's like, who the fuck is this? A little bit of that goofy face on him. Okay, so right off the bat, the very first mission, right out of the fucking tutorial, and Tali is back. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. Come, Tali, join the squad. The best girl is back, let me tell you. Another thing, funny Russian accent on these freaking friends that Tali has around them. And another thing that I didn't even talk about, considering like this whole intro and like Normandy blowing up. We knew that like Liara was on like was on board. We knew Navigator Presley got fucked up, RIP to that guy. Dr. Chokwas and Joker, like they got out, but I had I don't know whether it was established who else was on board then, considering our previous squad. Maybe Liara was the only one, and maybe she was only there because we romanced her, and if we were to like romance Ashley in the very first game, she would be the one that, you know, escapes the ship with like other people. So much stuff to talk about. I love it. Okay. I will prove it's really me. It's like, how? Don't point these guns at me, it's me. Okay. I mean, let's not come hard at her. Let's just...
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Okay, it makes sense.
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
It's a long story.
No. Maybe we should ask.
I mean, at the same time, it is not that long of a story. Girl, I just woke up, I'm confused. I did it to help humanity.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
True.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent.
Oh my god.
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Oh my god, the immediate glazing of Shepard by Tali. I love it. Like, come join my squad, girl. What are you doing with these losers over there? Shepard is back, baby. I also have to say she looks amazing. I love like the outfit of considering her. Quarians, definitely, considering the very first game, had like one of the sickest armor designs, and it got even better. So good to be back. Alright, Vitior. I mean, why are you guys here at the same time? The colonists got freaking evaporated.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Okay, how does it like connect to like the disappearance of everyone? Did you guys come like... Yeah, after everyone disappeared? How about we team up? Like, truly, I mean, this is the very first, like, male Quarian that we are freaking finding and listening to. Maybe they are all having, like, Russian accents, who knows?
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Let's
Head to
go.
the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Alright, alright. Sounds like a plan. Why do you hate Cerberus? I mean... Bro, these freaking questions from Shepard that has not clearly played the very first game, but I'm still gonna hit that because it's additional additional dialogue.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
Or something
They
developed.
killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Okay.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
I guess something happened off screen that I wasn't, like, aware of. Sure, obviously, who would refuse the help of Tali, the best girl?
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Okay, journal updated. What else? Paragon points. And I guess that's it. Alright, alright. I'm training my eyes to being like glued to the screen every time we like finish up a conversation. Alright. What the hell was that? Ooh. That's so cool. That's so cool. What is this? Who freaking knows? Some sort of a medical equipment? I have to say, and I think I've already mentioned it in the very last episode, I love like the visual update and how we are getting completely new and different looking textures and different looking like assets, but at the same time it feels like it all fits in like the Mass Effect universe. I love this like scary music also going on, like the violins going ham.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Shit.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of him.
Alright, alright. Let's roll, squad. Getting to the bottom of this, whatever that may be.
We've been spotted.
Warning,
What?
hostile forces non-sentient. Assistance.
Where the fuck did you come from? Was that mech just like hiding in the shadow or what? Okay. Understood, understood. These two. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, these two. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Still half of the time left. credits only. Still half of the time left, so I guess like the more challenging they will be, the less time you will be getting. I like that. I like that twist on like the decryption. Move aside, squad, move aside. Okay, I'm kind of freaking scared. I think adepts are like a little bit... Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Use overload on them. It's not so easy. Where the hell is it? Singularity throw. Huh. Target protected by shields. Really? Okay, and he was referring to like the ability of Miranda. That's really interesting. Now we get like this indication that I cannot like do anything to them as long as they have shields. Will I be able to use like a warp the moment the shields disappear? That's the question I'm having. Oh, shit. Yeah, the thing totally fucked me up.
One less.
Okay, alright. Freaking zooming across the screen. Absolutely fucking me up. Okay, now I can use my stuff on that guy. Okay. What the hell is going on? Take cover to regenerate health. Yeah, I'm getting fucked up from all directions. Well, it's Gucci, it's Gucci.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
That's so wacky. Guys, I am not interested that much in your freaking... Oh, that's cool. It remains there. That's so awesome. I'm not that interested in your Quarian freaking friend. Just, I have a couple of questions considering the guy, and that's it. Alright, what do we have here? Medkit, let's see. Yeah, 3 uses of Unity. How about we use it? Can we? No. Okay, and we got some salvage. Perfect. Wanted to check out whether, you know, I get the Unity points back with like the medkits. And also, let me tell you, this game got freaking challenging right off the bat. I think adepts might be just like squishy. And this is what killed me there earlier. Alright, alright, oh, fuck. Drones are back, lovely.
I got it. Got enemy down.
Okay, shit.
There we go.
Need backup here.
Nice, nice. It's not so easy to like utilize like the cover mechanic to its fullest when still reloading, when they are zooming around like that. Oh shit! Jacob got downed. Okay. Oh. The freaking pop-up made an appearance on the screen for like a half second, a split of a second. What the fuck was that?
One less.
I swear. I have to watch this footage back and see what it said. Okay.
Have a nice trip.
Sorry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Sucks to be them.
Get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay, and the Q and E is back. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. The first things first. Get me some ammo. Let's...
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I get it. I get it, Jacob. Calm down. I'm scouting the area. Medkit. Yeah, we are at 2 points right now. Okay. Yeah, this brought it back to 3. I may be using the grenade
We'll take
launcher.
cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
In this particular fight. Alright, guys, you're mighty freaking annoying. Go
Going to
there.
cover.
Go
Sure
there.
thing.
I guess I'm taking this shit.
Take point, Shepard. We'll...
Alright. Guys, run. It's a big motherfucker. Oh my god! And it's brutal! Tali, get to cover. I cannot be
That
losing
got
you.
Heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Oh my fucking god. Okay, shields. There's another freaking yellow bar under it. Like, what do we do? Do I have to, like, also aim the singularity, or will it, like, auto fly towards this fool?
Overload will take out their shield.
Alright, alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Systems failing.
Dude, that guy is already down. What the fuck, man? Like, keep cover, Jacob. What the hell? And you are the tank of the team? Okay. I swear, I have to do everything myself. As in tradition.
Primer defenses offline.
Okay, hit him with that good stuff. Oh shit. Oh shit. I felt that. I felt that. Guys, fuck him up. I'm tanking. Yes, yes. Okay. Ring around the rosy. I'm an expert in this. Perfect.
Orphan's heavy armor to weaken it.
Yo, this is so fucking scuffed. This is scuffed gameplay from yours truly. Alright, now we are fucking him up, right? Guys, right team? Use this and use this. Oh, let's fucking go. Success! Fucking blown apart to smithereens. That was very successful on my part. Saving the game instantly. Okay. Holy shit, the game is not messing around right from over the bat. It's more challenging on veteran than the very first game was. Also, Jacob, you are puny. Truly not like the strongest member of the team, considering like freaking tanking bullets. It's the second time you freaking dropped to the ground, man. What can I do to help you out? I guess I can be a better freaking commander and squad leader. Maybe I should be managing him a little bit more, considering, you know, moving him around. But that's definitely a new thing. I was not dealing with that in the very last game. In the very last game, it used to be, it's usually me who dies first by, you know, fucking up a little bit. Okay, that was heavy ammo. Okay, another bypass situation. Ah, fuck, I don't think that was it. I think this is it. Yes, these two, okay. I do wonder what this is. 3,000 right there. Is it the remaining time? It goes down so quick, I don't have, like, the time to look around, man. Guess I'm getting old. But at the same time, this game is old. Oh, it got teleported in here? The corpse? Iridium? God fucking damn it, man. These pop-ups are insane. I cannot read shit in Mass Effect 2, am I right?
This might be useful.
Heavy weapon ammo. Okay, I have to recruit someone in order to use that. Holy shit, man. Oh, that's so funny. Do I have access to the map at this point? No, it doesn't seem the case.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find.
Swarms.
Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Immediately making me think of the Geth, right?
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
Fucking Miranda will hit him
I
over
don't
the
think he can
head
hear you, Commander.
with a brick or something.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Okay. I just performed something, a Paragon option. I was afraid that it would disappear, so I clicked.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Huh. Wow, so many things are happening at the same time. I got like a prompt on the screen telling me that I should hit right mouse button in order to perform like a Paragon deed. I guess the same may be the case for like the Renegade options also. That's so interesting. The freaking no breaks considering this playthrough, no breaks considering this game. It's like from 0 to 100 really fucking quick. There's no time, not even for reading like the tutorials, man. I have to like limit myself considering the yapping because I have to be freaking focused. Okay, tell us what happened.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, the
My
Geth.
God. I think it's a collector.
Who now? Who now? And what were these, like, insects or bees flying around the screen?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Okay.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Okay, so these insects truly are working for the Collector. I don't believe we are familiar with, like, the term considering the first game. That might be a completely new thing. Okay, let's investigate a little bit. This is getting really exciting.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
It would be an oversight on their part, let me tell you.
Tell me more about these swarms.
Oh.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects.
It's
They go everywhere.
machines.
They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Very interesting. This mission truly does have like the Eden Prime freaking flavor to it, right? Once again, we are starting off with like a human colony getting fucked up in one way or another.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Alright, continue.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Well, this guy's truly unwell. I mean, I love this. The clear Paragon option and the clear Renegade option. How about we shoot him in the fucking head, huh? Shepard, you fucking asshole. Miranda would like this.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
Dark
We need to get this
energy.
data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
I mean, the game is not expecting me to go against the wishes of Tali. I mean, I like my guy Jacob despite his pathetic performance in combat. But, like, I'm not working for, like, the freaking elusive man. I will gladly hand him over to, like, my girl Tali. I swear, I do have, like, more of attachment to her, not only because she made an appearance in the first game, but considering like the time passage, the in-game time passage, it's like it feels like we've just been there in the finale, running like Tali and Rex, right? Was it Tali and Rex? I believe so. Rex, certainly. Tali, I think so. You should join us. Tali is like the most appropriate thing Shepard would say.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you.
Oh my
When
god.
it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Let's just chit chat about the mission and not know like the this clearly evil bunch of aliens that just showed up.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Okay. I mean, let's just hand him over to Tali. No way I'm pissing off my queen in the very first freaking mission of this game. The very first proper mission.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Oh wow,
Thank
she
you.
agrees.
I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
I was like,
We're ready
expecting
for pickup.
her to scoff at me. Okay, freaking insect machine insect wielding species. This is getting interesting. Time for the grilling from the council.
Good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Bro, this is so nice. This is so nice. This guy is suspicious, okay, but you know, at least he's like telling me good job. That fucking Turian guy on the council was barking at Shepard constantly. I enjoy working for Cerberus. What is this?
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
I do wonder also if, you know, this will be like a thing that shows up often, just us reporting back to like the elusive man.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Mighty interesting. Could that ship that we've seen at the beginning of the game be like a collector ship, right? It wasn't Geth, it wasn't Cerberus, it wasn't known to like us on the people on Normandy, so could they be behind fucking behind Shepard assassination attempt?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Okay, alright, the Reapers are like, my friendship with Saren and the Geth has ended. Now the Collector is my best friend, man. Oh, the Keepers also disregarded.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
I mean, what do they want in general? Why do they come here is probably the better question. I wouldn't see it appropriate for them, you know. Maybe they are trying to destabilize like the human force in the galaxy by like attacking like the colonies, but at the same time, are the colonies truly like the point they should be attacking? Are they what like uplifts the strength of the humans? Maybe it's like a little bit of that guerrilla warfare.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and work groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
They are creating like a super soldier, huh? This is all mighty interesting. I love it. I also love the presentation, right? When we were reporting back to the council, it was in that not like in the trust circle, I believe, when we just see 3 holograms showing up. I definitely prefer this when we can see the elusive man in all his glory and whatever the fuck is happening behind him, right? With that sun or a star.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I mean, I agree. But at the same time, I would select this particular one because I would notify like the Council. I would notify the Alliance. I would notify the Spectres. They are to freaking believe in like the war hero Shepard, right? The very last time I did it, you know, by running a one-man army. Clearly they will recognize the threat level.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Okay. Okay. What should we choose? Is it just like one of those? Are all of those like progressing this particular dialogue? Or just the 2 on the right? I don't yet know how it is with this particular game. I just want to say all of those things.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Okay, and freaking I'm a Spectre thing is back, and the I decide on my team is gone for whatever reason from the right. I'm getting confused.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their
Okay.
allegiances have changed.
Who are we? Let's freaking go. Rubbing my hands together. An update regarding our squad. Okay, are our things, are my predictions coming to fruition? Garrus, Inspector School, Kaiden, I don't fucking know, fishing on some ocean planet. Rex, maybe helping his people, who knows, or just like doing mercenary shit. Tali, now helping her people after the pilgrimage. Liara, that's a good one. Maybe she's like assuming of a role. I guess she's still too young to be a matriarch and stuff, but maybe also doing something for her people.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What? What? Ah, shit, I'm sitting up. This is a mystery. I love it.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Alright.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's
Okay.
trying to unite the Krogan clans.
There you go, Rex doing things for his community.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to it.
Bro, how random... How random is that in this freaking massive galaxy we ran into our ex-squad member instantly?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
What?
If so, she can't be trusted.
What? What? Liara of all people for the Shadow Broker? Are you serious? She's like the last member of the squad I would suspect of this. What?
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Okay, I guess we'll be ready. Let's fucking go.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Okay,
Our
Solarians.
intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Alright, alright. I'm not gonna give that guy an attitude, man. At this point, I kind of understand our relationship over here. He's just providing me with data. I will do whatever the fuck I want with this. Also, hype, I would like to have a Solarian on the team. The very first Solarian, right?
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Joker.
Someone you can trust.
It's just Joker. Oh my god, I was right.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Bro, you can
Believe
walk?
it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded.
Let's fucking
The
go.
Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Oh my god.
They only told me last night.
Normandy 2.0. Oh, let's go. Look at this sexy being. Oh my god, the money shots. I'm getting hard. Fuck, edit that out. Edit that out. Okay. Bro, what is this car commercial? I love it.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
This is so funny.
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
They're like, yeah, Tali is back, but get the fuck to the side, man. Normandy 2. Here it is. All right. Now it completely feels like home. Joker is back. Freaking dumbfounded. The guy was on his feet. We never saw him walk or get his up from like the captain's chair or like the pilot's chair. Yo, this looks so fucking good, man. The presentation. Oh, zooming into the distance. And this awkward mission complete screen enters the fray. Alright. That was amazing. That was awesome. I guess we will be treated with a screen like this after every single mission. Okay, what do we have here now? Level up, experience gained. We are level 6 now, and our squad gained 2 points. I can only assume this means that both, like Jacob leveled up once, and Miranda likewise. Mission summary: Collector is confirmed as source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Quarian survivor Vitor returned with Tali Zora to the migrant fleet. Will examine his Omni-Tool data for anything useful. Heavy weapon ammo. Okay, let's go. This is what we've seen. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. This is totally what I missed during the mission. Heavy weapon upgrade, plus 15% heavy weapon ammo capacity. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with modern components. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and allow for more total shots to be fired. Okay. Microfusion array. Credits. Alright, we got some credits and iridium found. 2k, not really know what this is used for just yet. Okay, right off the bat, I can say that I think I'm vibing a little bit more with like this intro in comparison to like the very first game. I really how they are mixing things up and how quickly we are, seemingly quickly, we are going through this, right? The very first game, I appreciate the fact that it allowed us to like get familiar with the controls on Normandy, but you know, it was like a place where we could talk with, you know, many characters and figure out the controls. Later on, where we get dropped into like Eden Prime, and you know, later on going to like the Citadel. In this one, we are immediately going into a cutscene which transitions into like an action sequence. Then later on, there is the character creator with even more action on like the Cerberus medical facility, which transitions, you know, into this particular mission. I like how small scale it feels a little bit with us, you know, not having that many characters involved. Oh wow, you can actually see smoke there in the distance because he's like always having like a cigarette lit up in his hand. That's a very nice touch. I like how you know, small scale it seems for now. We met Miranda, we met Jacob, the elusive man, now Tali, but you know, 2 missions finished up and we are still like easing our way through this particular game. Like that touch, like that touch. Okay, let's go. Alright, here I am in my civilian outfit. They had to bring it back for like the Normandy. The goofy ass outfit, I love it. It's a little bit fucked up, let me tell you also. It's like, yeah, we're back on the Normandy, but everyone else is different outside of Joker.
Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Okay, I guess this is the very first objective that we will be running towards, especially given that, you know, weapon upgrade that we've just got that is, you know, inaccessible to us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
What the fuck is going on? They installed AI on this? Also an AI and not a VI? What is going on? I was also not freaking familiar that Shepard's hands are this hairy. This is a new development. I remember him being like pretty much hairless regarding the arms in the very first game. Maybe I'm misremembering. It's a touch that I was not expecting, and I did not tweak that in the character development. In the character development screen. Let me tell you. Huh. Okay. Back to the AI. Really, an AI just like this? I guess Cerberus is not messing around, just installing some illegal shit.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them, especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites.
Okay.
Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay. And just like that, disappears. Alright, alright. Glad to hear it. Anyone else I should meet? And time to assemble our team. Really? Where are we going with this? I don't know what progresses into like the name, the next major thing. I guess I will say this, because it kind of is in response to like that AI was saying, and I want to be like nice to start off.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's
Okay.
move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander.
It wasn't what I was
Just
thinking.
pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC, and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, perfect. Bro, saluting me? I mean, I was not requiring this of any of my previous squad members. Are you really gonna treat me like a fully blown out commander? Okay. Private terminal. I also missed something by yapping. Okay, armory. Select weapons for your squads from the armory. We'll be touching all of that shit. Elevator. Okay, other decks. I remember being confused about the elevator in the very first game. I missed it originally. Customize your appearance. We've already got like the opportunity to tweak that. Research upgrades for your squad equipment. Okay, so much stuff is going on. This truly is like an upgraded Normandy. Scholar journal updated. What else? What else, game? Another journal update. Oh my god, how many are there stacked up behind this one that we are seeing? Another journal update. Okay. A lot of quests. So, got added. Holy shit. Is this possibly like part of like some additional content to this game? An update for the codex. Okay, renegade points and paragon points. 2 and 2. Alright. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Let me see the journal. No, all of those missions that we got are seemingly major. While the assignments, there are 2 assignments. The Normandy crash site is one of them. Holy hell, is this? Stop the collectors, that sounds major. Dossier, the master thief. This is probably someone that we can bring on board. The veteran. The council. Okay, it's just contacting different sources for different types of help. I guess we'll be going towards the professor first. Talk to Arya at Afterlife for information about Morden Solus. Who the hell is Arya and what is the Afterlife? Biological weapons expert, light weapons training with Salarian Special Task Group. Okay, STG making an appearance. Doctor is a Salarian biological weapons expert whose technology may hold key to countering collector attacks. He's currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega, wherever that is. So it's seemingly, for now, we are just looking for More squad members to bring on. Okay. Let's deal with this screen later on, and let's just look around. Holy shit, this space got an upgrade. It's more spacious, definitely. Galaxy map is back, baby. Private terminal. What might this be? Okay, team status. It's our private terminal. Check on the status of your team. Upgrades. Unread messages. Archived messages. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Hold on a second. What is this? Okay, so these are all of the available squad members that we can bring on. And Miranda, for example, over here is already available for us to get more info about. Okay, let's not spoil ourselves too much with checking out these unavailable options just yet, but what can you tell me about Miranda? Psycho appearance. Okay, I can also check out and change the her outfit. I do wonder whether we'll be able to like tweak their weaponry and armor. I mean, I've already seen like an option like that, but who knows how deep it goes, right? In the very last one, we could totally change up the looks of their characters. Loyalty normal, that's what that thing was referring to. Abilities overlord, warp and slam, weapons, submachine guns and heavy pistols. Okay, not that much info. And Jacob, normal pool, incendiary ammo, heavy pistols and shotguns. For whatever reason, I cannot give him a different get out. Okay, upgrades. About upgrades. Upgrades improve your squad members' powers, your weapons and your ship, making mission success more likely. Acquire new upgrades by finding them on missions, purchasing them from stores, or research them using a research terminal. Okay. For now, not that much info about this. Unread messages. Holy fucking shit, what is this? What? Is this another version of like the codex? What is this reading session over here? Elusive Man is writing me? What is this? Message from Anderson, like Captain Anderson? From Counselor Anderson, that's our boy. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council and it's only fair that you will be allowing to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay, so it's like the rumors are already spreading that Shepard is back from the dead. How the fuck did they reach me? Is this my email address? Am I still running DyliardShepard@spectre.com? Where are these messages coming from? What? Okay, apparently Captain Anderson or Counselor Anderson wants to speak with us. Okay, if I mark this as red, will this disappear? Yes. Okay. Maybe. Let's also check archived messages. Is it okay? It just moves it to the archived folder. Alright. Alright. Scholar. Codex entries. Yeah, so much. Okay. Travel to IT. So many pop-ups. So many pop-ups. And the codex update. Alright, alright. Perfect, perfect. On to other things. We'll check out the messages a little bit later.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Who are you, Chambers?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew.
Oh my
and
god.
I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Bro, I love this. Mass Effect is such a fucking power fantasy. My ego is constantly being stroked by these NPCs. I love it. Receiving like an assistant and now she's like so happy to work for me. Really? Awesome.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
I almost spit out my tea. No.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Oh my god, man. Shepard already sliding into the DMs. Man, we have Liara somewhere there in the universe, but she's working for like, or with the Shadow Broker? What? Still cannot wrap my head around that.
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, that's nice. What else? Is that it?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, perfect.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified.
Okay.
Mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
This is so interesting once again and so perplexing and hard to stomach. We've seen like the Normandy blow up and we've been through the entire playthrough of the very first game and we're running like an Alliance crew, right? And now this game is like, no, actually the Cerberus you were fighting for, they are also manning your ship now. It's a whiplash. It's a whiplash.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
What the fuck, man? I mean, no way you're putting this much trust into me. I died. Girl, I died. I like, they let me out of the fucking probe like 2 hours ago, and she's like falling head over heels for me. Jesus Christ, I would drop you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot do it. This is so funny, man. Oh my god. No, we cannot. This is wrong on so many levels. First of all, being like an immediate asshole in the very first conversation to your new crew. I don't allow it. Also, cheating on Liara with the very first crew member that you speak to. No. I guess I would catch you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Okay, this is amazing. This is amazing. Am I understanding that right? She will give me an update whether some of my team wants to talk and has like actual new information. I cannot state how many times I've talked to Gareth in the very first game, hearing the same thank you for helping with Dr. Salian, or however you pronounce Dr. Hart, basically, right?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure.
All right.
I have a degree in psychology.
Okay.
I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Keep your distance. I don't trust no psychology.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Okay, I guess it's good that we have a psychological analysis
We're lucky
on
to
the,
have someone with your skills, Kelly.
on the
Thank
team.
you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests.
Okay.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Once again, a hard thing to stomach for me. I remember, like, Admiral Kuhuku in the very first game lying there in front, like in the middle of this room, being munched on by, like, the test subject Srachni, and that was Cerberus's doing, so, you know.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
I have to say, Chambers is a piece of work. She is kind of odd.
That's a very positive attitude.
Sure.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Alright, then.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel?
Okay.
Honored. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Surely we've been through this dialogue option.
I'll be
Goodbye.
here if you need anything.
2 Paragon points, and I guess that's it. Alright, what else is on the table? Can we finally pick up... Oh, yes, let's go. There's the map. Okay, Galaxy Map and Personal Terminal, we know that. Joker and EDI, that's the AI. Normandy Hologram, who knows what that is for. Research Terminal, Lab, Briefing, Com Room, Armory, Elevator, and Weapons Locker. Okay. Alright, what are we moving towards now? That's the hologram. Why would we... Why would it be marked on the map? Can I interact with this in any shape, way, or form? Kelly, no, we are not speaking to that. We're not speaking to that weirdo again. For now. Controls examine where? Here they are. A codex entry possibly? Yes, let's go. About the haptic adaptive interface. Great. The codex reading sesh is already long overdue. Alright, EDI and Joker, and what else? Flight controls also. Perfect. Another codex entry. Before we do speak with the Joker, how about the VI? AI, I'm sorry.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Okay, let's talk about you.
More about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh my goodness, so many dialogue options.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic.
Okay.
I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Shit, the thing turned red.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Oh man, they didn't like implement this self-destruction chip in my brain, but yeah, they placed like an AI on the ship that will freaking pull up a gun and shoot me in the head if I try to go up against the Elusive Man.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network.
Okay, useful.
Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields. Or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
Jesus Christ.
For defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Jeez Louise, I was... Oh, wow, great developments in like the Mass Effect universe over the 2 years Shepard was dead. Now if we like fly close to like an enemy ship, we can like blow it up remotely. That's fucking insane.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Of course he does, of course he does.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Okay, talk about Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Ah, shit, man. Okay, resources, structure of Cerberus, and building of the Normandy. It's like I'm sussing this thing out. And the fact that it turned red, immediate red flags in my head.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
This is a good question.
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Of course.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Interesting, interesting. There is like this assignment that I've already seen of, you know, going towards like basically the corpse of the Normandy and checking out the area. Would it be like maybe like Cerberus scooped that thing off the planet also alongside Shepard, and this is how they developed it? I mean, at the end of the day, 2 years have passed, right?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Bruch. This is useless. Well, 2 out of 3 are unavailable. Great.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells.
Actually
Each
answering.
operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Okay, Operator Lawson, who is that? Is that possibly Miranda's second name? Alright, I have to check it out.
Let's discuss something else.
I think this is it. I think
that's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I guess that's all the EDI has to say. Jeez. You know, a scary thing. I don't trust you. I would whip out my gun if I had the ability to.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shh. Joker, it's good to have you back, but at the same time, it's so jarring. And I'm mentioning for the 3rd time and for the last time how he constantly, like, switched uniforms off screen, right? It was only in the very last episode. Not that much time of in-game has passed that we've seen him being like an Alliance officer. This ship is just a copy. Oh my god, Shepard has some knowledge about this.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years suck. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
You're such a downer.
Oh my god, I love it. And at the same time, it's like, Joker doesn't give a fuck about anyone who was like on board considering the last Normandy. These people freaking fought together, died together, the ship got blown to pieces. This guy is like, oh my god, man, not being on Normandy sucked. All of the people, well... This is so funny.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Well, I don't think that's on the table.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Okay, that's kind of funny. I do like this thing they have going on here, this comedic duo, right? Playing off one another and the other.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Okay.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Okay, okay. Joker not necessarily vibing with the people.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Okay. Let's go, let's go. Press him on this, Shepard.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest
R.I.P.
of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Yeah, I guess Shepard was like the crew, not the crew, the glue.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Lovely. Lovely. An update from our boy. Can you go into the outer space? Doesn't seem to be the case. Who else do we have here? Okay. Let's check out another thing. How about the research terminal? Yeah, it's totally on the way over here, unless this red means no go. Tech labs examine.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
I can't even enter, apparently. The room is off limits.
Is required to use the technical laboratory.
For the literal captain. SMH. Okay, here's the elevator. So a little bit of that layout is changed. There used to be a room over here. Yeah, the comm room, where like the trust circle would happen and where I would often get a grilling from the fucking council.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh, that's lovely.
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Okay. Alright, alright. Private terminal, calm down a little bit for now. Not going back to reading you. Okay. Lovely. I can ask the AI about every single room. That's awesome. You know, instead of, you know, providing us with this information, considering, you know, the context and figure it out yourself, we are going to, you know, implement this cute little thing here.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Alright, perfect, perfect. What do we get to touch? This is the grenade launcher, I guess. Okay, I can change the loadout, I guess similar to the lockers in the original Normandy. Okay. Alright, this is very nice. Once again, a lot of reading, considering this. Let's hold off with checking out all of those descriptions just yet. Can choose that shit? Oh, I have multiple available to us. What is this? Arc projector ionizes targets with non-visible laser to ready them for a high voltage electrical attack as the lightning-like bolts hits its first target. A sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionized laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shocked to death with a few pulls of the trigger. That sounds awesome. How about we freaking accept that shit? Okay, and it's totally equipped. So I guess this heavy pistol, or like rather this machine pistol, is our submachine gun, huh? Kind of underwhelming, but it is what it is. Okay, can we do anything in here? Not yet. And Miranda, also nothing. I do also like this change. I like how more gravity is being given to guns, and as opposed to the very first game, that would just throw items our way that, involved a lot of numbers, considering, DPS, overheating and such, but little to no lore. So I like this. Okay, I'll be messing with that a lot, probably. Okay, we have Jacob over here. Some doors. Alright. What can we do here? Some awesome guns. I would really like to pick one of those up, but this is not on the table. I am relegated to fucking using a pistol. We'll be complaining about that a lot. Okay. Jacob in an appropriate place for a soldier.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters.
Okay.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
I do like this guy, as I've said. I like his attitude. Bringing you wasn't my choice. I know why would you shit-dog him, man? He proved to be useful.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Alright. What are these?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I guess Cerberus truly got some character development off screen.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Bro, I better stop with this saluting. It's not that big of a deal, man.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Okay. Oh, we have many things to discuss, my friend.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay, he's not interested. He's not buying my good guy attitude. I love it.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
Like I said, pretty down-to-earth individual. No-nonsense kind of a character.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, alright.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
Okay, alright. Once again, I like this guy's attitude. Probably more than Miranda's.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, what else do we have here? What amazing new discoveries. Engineer Adams, where the hell have you gone? When I need you to explain the science fiction mumbo-jumbo regarding how this ship is powered. Where are we currently also? Oh, it's the briefing and comm room. Tech lab's still locked from this side also. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. Like, the trust circle now has, like, this table in the middle.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office.
Okay.
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Perfect. Quantum what?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state,
okay,
no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
All right. Any quippy remark regarding that, Shepard? Maybe.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time.
Okay.
In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Okay, understandable. Follow it up with quantum, what? I love it.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay, that's lovely. That's lovely. Awesome. But I think that's going to be it for today, because we are nearing or around that 2-hour mark considering this episode, and let me tell you, I'm having great fun. I hope it shows. I'm having great fun. As I was saying, I think this introduction, considering the second game, is a little bit like stronger and more action-focused than the very first one, and, you know, I greatly enjoy it. Not to say that obviously the very first one was lacking anything. I think it had like great moments, especially like Saren shooting Nihilus in the head was awesome, and like it was a great introduction towards his character. But you know, this also is quite amazing, I want to say. Yes, so wow, just so many things to discuss, so many things that I've been yapping about. I guess in the very next episode we will, you know, truly get to know the Normandy a little bit more, but it still is kind of limited considering the crew and considering the things that we can find on the map. It will not take us that much time, and we will, you know, go into the unknown in order to find that one Solarian scientist. I hope that we will be able to get him into our squad, because we've never had like a Solarian squad member, but at the same time, I'm kind of afraid that he may only occupy the research terminal and he will not see any action. But maybe we'll find just another Solarian. Who knows? Who knows? I have not looked through that many of these, you know, main story missions in the journal just yet. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but do it only if you feel like it. It's always greatly appreciated, though, when you guys do, because it helps the channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you guys for embarking on this Mass Effect journey with me, Mass Effect 2, namely this time. See you in the very next one, and bye-bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye-bye!